Hey guys, we're the Jersey Comic Crew, and on today's video, we're doing a countdown of the best movies from 2020. Our top 5 lists coming up right after this.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Jersey Comic Crew, and 2020 has been a year. It's been a year of ups and downs. We've had a lot of content. We've all had a lot of time to sit through content. So for you, we are doing a 2020 top 5 list, Rob's list and my list of the best movies we've seen. And again, it's been a rough year, so the list may not be up to par because it's kind of the best movies of the worst year. We hope you like it to kind of end this year. We do it every year to end the year and kind of get rid of this stuff to get ready for all the next stuff. And next year's going to be packed with content. So, Rob, you want to give the people
my top 5?
Your top 5 list, number 5.
Number 5, Wonder Woman 84. There's like 7 movies to choose from.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 84, a lot of fun. You know, it was one of the only superhero movies that we got this year, and it did give me that serotonin burst of joy when I watched it on Christmas. You know, fun superhero movie. If you love the scene, Gal Gadot, kick ass as Wonder Woman. Number 4 is Hamilton. Yes, it's a play. Yes, it's technically cheating, but it came on Disney Plus. I watched it.
There's no rules.
There's no rules. I loved it. It was fantastic. I am obsessed with it.
I gotta say, I can't stand it.
That's your problem. Number 3, Birds of Prey. I had a lot of fun with Birds of Prey. I thought it was a better movie than Wonder Woman. You take your list and you can do what you want with it. Number 2 is Scoob. Love that movie. Cried. A lot of fun. And number 1 for me was Onward. Onward, that Disney movie with Elf, with Chris Pratt and Tom Holland. And if you're a brother, that movie hits you harder than you ever had. I loved every moment of it. I could rewatch it anytime. It's an underrated classic from Pixar. If you haven't watched it, watch it.
I haven't watched it. I still want to watch it. I still haven't gotten around to it.
It's good.
Somehow, like we're all at home, but still haven't gotten around to it. All right, so my top 5 movies of 2020.
Yes.
Again, also just pulling from whatever we saw here.
That's fair.
Number 5 for me is an animated movie, Superman: Man of Tomorrow.
Oh.
It is one of the DC animated films. They currently kind of stopped the New 52 and kind of rebooted. It's very comic booky.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was phenomenal. Lobo's in it. Who doesn't like the main man?
Lobo's awesome.
Definitely check it out if you haven't. Number 4. Wonder Woman 1984.
Fair.
You know, the only superhero movie.
The only superhero movie, yes.
And as much as I just took a dump on this movie in probably the last video you saw, it did make the list because, you know, something's got to be on it.
Yep.
Number 3 for me is a documentary movie, Be Water.
What is Be Water?
It was a documentary on ESPN. It's a 30 for 30 in their series. It's a 2-hour documentary movie about Bruce Lee's life and how he changed Hollywood forever. It is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
Definitely go check it out. It's called Be Water. It's about 2 hours, 2:15. It's a documentary movie.
Nice.
Number 2 is Soul.
Dude, it just came out. I haven't watched it. I knew it's going to be on my list. Is it good?
It's really good. It's funny as hell.
For you to have an animated movie on your list, that's how you know it's good.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. It's a great kind of dark look at life and death.
Oh wow, okay.
But only the way Pixar does so well. It has aspects of a bunch of different tropes that they don't overdo or underdo. Everything's kind of done really well. If you're an adult, you'll like it. If you're a kid, you'll love it. And it's all Tina Fey's hilarious as the female character in it too.
Nice.
And number 1 actually is my true number 1 of this year. I thought this movie was absolutely phenomenal. The Old Guard. The Old Guard, which is on Netflix. It's a graphic novel by Greg Rucka.
Okay.
And it's the movie on Netflix that came out with Charlize Theron with the black hair and short. It's basically these kind of secret ops warriors that are immortal and they live through time. They get shot, they come back to life. They die, they come back to life. And it was an action-packed, awesome thrill ride. Greg Rucka actually got to write the script for the movie as well from his own comic book, which is a very rare thing to do. It was paced well. I thought the movie was really good overall. It had twists and turns. It was, again, action-packed to the max. So that was my number one. Definitely go check that out. It's a phenomenal movie, and it was straight to Netflix regardless of the pandemic, which was very surprising. So, yeah, it ended up technically being a comic book movie anyway.
That's awesome.
That was my number one.
Chris, I don't have any honorable mentions this year because I haven't seen some of the movies I'm sure that would make my list, like Tenet. But, Chris, do you have any honorable mentions that you wanted to touch?
Yeah, like, I still haven't seen Tenet either, so that probably would have made the list, maybe. And, yeah, there's a lot of movies that just weren't great that I saw this year. Like Bad Boys for Life was terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
It was so bad.
It was all right. It was passable.
It was so bad. I thought Birds of Prey was really bad. I didn't even see New Mutants because it just looked really bad.
Dude, I haven't seen New Mutants. I want to see it. I'm afraid to watch it.
I'm
afraid to know how bad it is.
Yeah, and like Onward and Scoob, I didn't get a chance to see. And also one I didn't see, I thought would have made your list was Sonic. I thought Sonic the Hedgehog was going to.
I didn't see Sonic yet.
Oh, I didn't see it either. So yeah, there's a lot of movies that are out. We've been home, but we still haven't seen.
Well, there's like 3 or 4 movies. I mean, like it's more like I'm afraid to watch them.
Yeah, like, and it was a rough year for movies overall, but I think some of these are really good. I think Soul and Onward should be on everyone's list for this year. I think Pixar killed it. I think The Old Guard should be on everyone's list if you've seen it. It's fantastic. But yeah, like let us know obviously what you guys think. And you didn't have any honorable mentions or something you wanted to see this year?
I wanted to see Tenet and New Mutants, but I just
want to see Black Widow. Damn it!
Oh, that would be fantastic. Guys, let us know down in the comments below your top 5 list for 2020 movies and any honorable mentions or things we should have seen.
And guys, thanks so much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, like if you like the video. It really helps out a lot. Helps the channel out so much more than you guys know. If you're brand new, subscribe. Click those notifications. You don't want to miss any more top 5s. We're doing at least 3 more for all the other genres. So you want to make sure you get a hand to those. And guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Chris. That's Rob. We're the Jersey Comic Crew, and we'll see you next time.